welcome to my first F1 2012 video. I know it's been a long time, but I've been away and haven't really had much time to race or do anything really. So we're in Malaysia for round 2 of the Race Department GP2 series. This year I am in the Sauber, and I'm not going to be able to do that many races this year due to being away a lot. But I'll try and get as many races as I can. As you can see, it's my qualifying lap, and I actually go quickest in the first sector before running off wide. And this actually is my best lap, or qualifying lap, I've done all practice. And I only actually got the game 2 days before the race, so I had about 2.5 hours practice, maybe probably at most. So I was really not expecting to get anything, maybe hopefully for going for a point at most really. But yeah, just trying to see what I can do and maybe get a few points. But anyway, this year I've got Techno Elite as my teammate, which is quite good for me. I think we work well together. Had a few battles last year, if you might have watched any of my videos from last season. And yeah, my teammate last year, Gunner Gamble, actually got promoted. If you remember from my India video, I was battling with him for the points. And he actually got promoted because he done quite well in the last few races, so well done to him. But as we're coming around the last corner now to finish my qualifying lap, I think I qualified, where did I qualify? 8th, so not great, but I was quite pleased with it because it was obviously my quickest lap of the year, well, I'd ever done around that track, and that was including going wide at the end of the first sector. But anyway, got Ollie Carter, who got pole again, which he got pole, fastest lap and win last time round. Tech is second, Andrew Holmes third, Ben and AC fourth, Leon Andreas fifth, Solid Bike 6th, Techno Elite, my teammate 7th, for me 8th, TH 9th, Hamilton Van and XJHJX. Didn't set a time.
Remember, this is a reminder, only I can start the race. No one, I repeat, no one starts, no one presses start race.
And there's a really good remembering speech that Techno Elite gave because he's the host, so yeah, anyway, nice speech there, trying to make everyone abide by the rules. Anyway, we're on the grid now, so Techno Elite in front of me, Hamilton Fan behind me, 69% chance of rain, so that's where I qualified on the options, and off we go. My first race of the season, get a pretty decent start, not too much wheel spin, get away from the blokes behind, and I get past Solid Bikes, but Ben Lacey brakes really early for some reason. And then, I just get bumped around. I think I got a bit of oversteered before that happened, but nothing I could really do. And then TH just stops in the middle of the track, don't know why. I have nowhere to go and it's going to the back of him, but I got down to 10th after actually quite a good start. But anyway, it's just racing for you. So coming up to the end of the first sector, yeah, so TH, I actually have to back off there to make sure I don't go up the back of TH again. Have a look down the inside, but back out, obviously, because I have no experience really in the game. I've seen those stupid penalties that people have been given. Didn't really want to risk it on the first lap and basically ruin my whole race on the one lap. Because I knew I wasn't going to be that quick, and I knew I wasn't going to be that far up either, so I was hoping for the best, and penalties would just make me even lower down than I actually would be if I wasn't at the back anyway. So anyway, just trying to catch him past TH at the moment. I qualified in front. I don't know what tyres he's on. I think he's on the primes, so that might be why he's behind me. So I'm not expecting too many people to be behind me. Sorry. ZTH locks up. I tried to go around the outside. A little bit of contact, but nothing too severe, and we both carry on. But now I try and slipstream him into the last corner. Have a look down the inside, just trying to force him a bit wide, which I do a little bit, but not enough, and he holds on to that position. But now I'm closer, and I'll get a better slipstream off him. I go onto the inside, and pretty easy passing past him before I get to the braking zone even, so, and I managed to hold it tight to the curb. Now I've got Hamilton fan in front of me. just trying to close up to them. I know Hamilton fans quite fast, so I wasn't actually expecting to catch him, but then you see solid bikes in the gravel, it starts me up another place back up to P8, which is where I started. And then you see Takis, I think it was, in the Toro Rosso, just pretty much parked on the side of the road, and I almost hit him. So that was me up to P7. Then you see Hamilton fans get a slight semi-spin, half-spin. That's me up to P6, so I'm taking places nicely here. See, grey clouds are starting to come over now on lap 7, as I think that was TH who retired. Don't know why, maybe he had a few problems, but anyway, carrying on with Hamilton fans still right behind me, not really obviously losing the place to me, but right behind me now, so I'm not really too comfortable with that. And because of my lack of experience in the game, I'm still making lots of mistakes and breaking myself, just like that final corner there. And Hamilton fan, obviously going to get DRS. I try braking a bit later than I normally do, go straight on. Don't know why, because Hamilton fans obviously going to have to brake a bit earlier because he had DRS and obviously going a bit faster, but I try and brake a bit earlier, a bit later even, and kind of muck it up completely. So now I'm back into P7 and just trying to hang on to Hamilton fan really. Maybe get a DRS on the next lap, but Benalacy's closed right back up to me now, and he's all over my arse. As I run a bit wide into that corner, and Benalacy takes full advantage, taking the place and back down to P8, so wasn't too happy with that, but anyway, Benalacy runs a bit wide when they exit that corner and I go down the inside, got the outside for the next corner, try and brake a bit later, go round the outside, and I was actually chuffed a bit with that move considering my experience, but I know I'm going to keep going on about experience and how crap I am, but I thought that was quite a good move anyway, so I'm just going to take full credit for myself and big myself up. Anyway, Hamilton fans getting away now on this corner, second last corner. I had no idea what to do with it, and I very often go wide, which allows Benalacy to get right up to the back of me again. And when he dropped back after the first lap incident, he was actually setting quite a lot of fastest laps, so I knew he was quick. But no doubt he'll get DRS. He's very close to me this time. I'm running his normal standard fuel mixture, and he's got DRS and probably full fuel mixture, and he bombed past me. He goes a bit wide, and I unfortunately go a bit wide too, so I can't take advantage of it. So 5 minutes in, rain come in. So on lap 9, you see, it's Hamilton fan just spinning, and then unfortunately collecting Benalacy, and Hamilton fan's waiting. He just basically cuts me off, but then he disconnects or retires, I don't know. But anyway, that's me up to 6th, and Benalacy's still chasing me. Now I've got Techno Elite, my teammate, just in front of me, so I've been quite happy to catch up with him, to be honest. I was actually quite pleased that pretty much the whole race I could see him near enough anyway, and now Benalacy's got past me again at DRS. I don't go, neither of us go wide this time. And we're closing up to Techno Elite quite a lot. I think he was on the primes as well. But thank you Techno Elite for giving me your setup because I had bugger all. So, and then I close up on the break into Benalacy, which was, quite pleasing to know that I was good on the brakes compared to him. But then I'll do that spin, and then, oh hello, just in front of you there, you've got Benalacy and Techno Elite all mocked up. So that's me up to P4. And I did not know how on earth I got up to P4 to be honest, but anyway, up to lap 15, got Takis behind me. Give me a bit of a bump and I go straight on. So that's me down to P5, but I did think he was going to wait, but yeah, it's one of them things where anything, I don't know really. He could have, he couldn't, it was, yeah. Anyway, you see the rain's starting to come down now, and we both go straight on. I go past him, so I'm back up to P4. But I decided to come in this lap, and I think it was the right time to come in. Takis goes on for another lap, so I'm going to see if it actually works and see if I get a jump on him. And I think I just checked the race director. Yeah, there you go. And no one else is actually on intermediates yet, so I'm going to be the first one. So see how much of an advantage or disadvantage I make from it. So lap 16. On to lap 17. So on the mini-map you see someone coming out of the pits, and that's Takis. And yes, I get past him just about. And I managed to hold it close to the corner, to the curb, so down the inside for him. So it's me back up to P4. Yeah, and then basically my recording finishes at lap 18, which is pretty annoying. I don't know why either, but oh, just having a little mistake there. And I'll tell you what happens in a minute in the rest of the race, as this is a great bit of driving by both of us. Me going around the outside, and then Takis just loses it on cold tyres, but nothing too serious. And then on to the end of the lap 17, going into my dreaded second last corner. I think it's most people's dreaded second last corner, to be honest. One of the hardest corners on the calendar, I reckon. And some of these corners with cockpit views is a nightmare as well. So you just cannot see the apex at all, as Taki's having a look down the inside, but can't quite make it there. No DRS either because of the rain. But he gets better traction after that last corner and just breezes past me. And then he basically storms off and finishes in P4. Ollie Cart wins with pole, fastest lap as well, so he gets basically the perfect race. Andrew Hames second, XJHJX third. Takis came fourth, as I just said. Ben Malaysia came fifth. Techno Elite, my teammate, came sixth, me seventh. Solid Bikes eighth, who was catching me quite quickly by the end. And Leon Andreas ninth, were the last of the finishers. But anyway, sorry about the recording stopping, and thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe, it's much appreciated with my lack of likes and subscribers. But thanks anyway, see you as soon as I can. Bye.